From cave paintings to golden scarabs, these relics unlock the past. Join us as we explore the mysteries of these incredible discoveries.
For centuries, we have painted a picture of the past that might be fundamentally flawed and incomplete.
Take the Birka grave in Sweden, long assumed to be a male commander's final resting place. Surrounded by weapons and symbols of elite status, everyone naturally assumed this warrior was a man. But in 2017, a groundbreaking DNA analysis shattered that assumption, revealing the skeleton was biologically female. This wasn't just a burial of a wife, it was a high-ranking military commander, buried with full honors. This case is not an anomaly, but a window into a much broader, misunderstood reality of ancient history. We have often projected our modern biases onto the past, assuming rigid gender roles that didn't exist. Even cave art, long attributed to male artists, shows evidence that women were the creators of these masterpieces.
Statistical analysis of handprints across Europe suggests that many were made by women, challenging our core assumptions.
Beyond art, women were central to trade, craft, and economic life, often managing complex business operations. Ancient records show women as independent merchants, directly managing significant trade transactions in their own names. In Egypt, women held significant political power, with some even reigning as fully recognized pharaohs. Yet, their legacies were often actively suppressed, with their monuments erased by later rulers threatened by their power. Even Celtic societies, often described by Roman writers as patriarchal, saw women leading military rebellions against occupation. These women weren't exceptions. They were active participants in the power structures of their time. The roles women held were fluid, responsive to their society's needs, rather than fixed by biological destiny. Women moved between communities, functioning as crucial vectors of cultural exchange and innovation. She wasn't just relocating, she was introducing new techniques, ideas, and social connections. Her status shifted throughout her life, reflecting her growing expertise and contributions to her community. Consider the Lady of Cow in Peru, buried with extraordinary wealth, weapons, and symbols of ruling authority. Her tomb reveals a woman who held genuine ruling authority, combining political and religious leadership roles. This discovery forced a reconsideration of Moche political structure, proving women held the highest tier of authority. The reality is far more complex than the simple, passive stereotypes we often see in popular media. We must be careful not to create new, equally limiting stereotypes in our rush to correct the past. It's not about replacing one stereotype with another. It's about acknowledging the full spectrum of human experience. Ancient women were not just mothers or wives. They were leaders, warriors, creators, and economic powerhouses. Their stories are written in the bones, the art, and the trade routes of history, waiting for us to listen. By looking closer, we find a past that is far more diverse and vibrant than we ever imagined. The truth is in the details, and the past is always speaking to those willing to look.
This is a close-up look at the ancient hair accessory. It's made of carved material, possibly bone or ivory, featuring intricate spiral motifs. Inyo.